you've come across. So, do you think there's anything that academia or industry could do better to help people enter the industry or even transition into the industry?
Yes, I think there should be, as I said, more communication from both sides, because companies will look for people that come from academia. And I saw that nowadays the requirements are quite high in a lot of fields. For example, in quantum computing, I very often see that people expect you to have a PhD or even to be a PhD student and to have some experience in order to get an internship. And I think this is not really friendly, or it doesn't really facilitate much if they expect to have so much experience in order to do just an internship. But I also understand from where the companies are coming from, because they want people who know what they are already doing. But I also believe it's a learning process. And yeah, maybe their things should be done a bit differently. But I believe that if people would have some sort of open doors to organize like some events that are tailored for both academia and industry, and gather these people together, even if they are not in a project together, I think that would be more beneficial. For example, I know there is a big company, they come and say, okay, we have this kind of problems, we are looking for this kind of people. And I know this is what we offer, and how it's for you guys in academia. And people can say, yeah, I have this experience. Maybe it doesn't directly translate, but maybe then there could be found a way to translate what the person from academia knows to what the person from the industry needs. But I think this can be done mostly in person, and if you just apply with a CV, it's not enough. But you don't get to talk to these people because there is also this barrier of documents. And so
Yeah, I think you're absolutely right, and I think that FaceTime is probably missing from the recruitment process quite a lot, actually. But I think that's part of the reason why I wanted to set this series up, was the recruitment process, as it seems now, is very transactional and it's very immediate. And there's no sort of long-term plan, it seems. So I think that was part, and I think that's probably why you wanted to contribute to this, and that's why a lot of people wanted to contribute. So yeah, I think you're absolutely right. Okay, so moving on, I wanted to ask you about your role models in the industry. So who are the people that you have taken a lot of learning from?
yes, so first and foremost, that would be my PhD advisor, Tobias Osborne. So the moment when I applied to him to do a PhD position, it was via email, this totally unsolicited application.
Yeah.
But I knew him from YouTube. I knew his lectures, and I liked him so much. And I was like, I want to work with this guy. He seems like so cool. And I was totally right.
Yeah.
So yeah, that worked out amazingly. Like, he replied to me within fast an hour since I sent my email. And I also applied to other parts, sometimes officially, sometimes with these unsolicited emails, and no one ever replied so fast.
Oh, wow.
So I was already incredibly grateful. And then just one thing led to another, and he's also now a supporter of Innovailia. So I think he was like here for the whole journey in the past years. So I would say that him I admire the most. And another person that I totally like is another professor that came to our group. I mean, he has his own group, but we are together a big group.
Yeah.
And that's Professor Robert Rausendorf. And he's well known for these measurement-based quantum computers. And he was always so supportive. And I think they're both amazing.
Oh, great. So how much collaboration do you have with him?
With Tobias or with Robert?
Robert.
With Robert, so we don't have any scientific projects together. We
Okay.
have some outreach projects together.
Oh, right, I see.
Yes.
Okay, that's cool. Okay. So the last question that I wanted to move on to, this is probably my favorite, just because this is something that I'm interested in hearing about. So what's something that you've seen recently in quantum computing, quantum technology, or just generally in tech? What's something that really excites you?
Yes, so if it's generally in tech, I would say all kind of humanoids, because I think they are super cool.
Yeah.
And if we talk about quantum computers, there are some companies that I really like. May I say their names? Like,
Oh,
am I
sure.
allowed? Okay.
Yeah, go for it.
So I really like the achievements that Alice and Bob are doing, and I think that's incredibly exciting. And also the way they are presenting the results, it's totally amazing.
Yeah.
And I also like the progress that is made by IQM. Actually, today I just saw post with one of their computers that is in some HPC center, and yeah, people might say, yeah, but it's small, but on the other hand, it's here. So I think
Yeah.
that's very cool, and I also like that they are very, very honest. Like I never saw fake news coming from their side or hype news. So I
Yeah.
really like these two companies, and I think they will make great progress in the future.
Yeah, those companies are really cool. And actually, Paris in general is really growing very quickly at the moment. There's a lot of news going out there, and I think last year they were probably one of the fastest growing cities in Europe. I would say, just from a recruitment standpoint. But yeah, Alice and Bob are doing some great stuff. And like you say, on LinkedIn, they're very active, and there's a couple of
Yes.
people that work there that post some really good stuff. So yeah, definitely one us to follow. So that comes to the end of this edition. Thank you very much for joining me today. I'm really looking forward to hearing more from you and from Innovailia. So for those watching at home, please give Innovailia a follow, and Andreea as well. And yeah, we look forward to hearing more from you this year.
Thank you very, very much for this nice interview. It was really a pleasure.
Thank you very much. Cheers.